Excited to have you with us here for Sunday baseball. Epic showcase of these two teams as Petrovic's first pitch to Mac Moyer is taken for a strike, and we are officially underway here at Plainsman Park. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mac Moyer. This ball goes the other way down the line. That'll work for the Cornhuskers as their leadoff man reaches. Moyer slipped coming out of the batter's box. Runner takes off towards second, throw down, gonna be in time. Lucas Steele catches the runner stealing, and Nebraska has their first out. Moyer's been caught stealing. The 2-2 pitch down on strikes, swing and a miss.
Staff get him back on the field.
As this ball's right to Rimbert.
Nice
He's tested
play.
a little bit and able to toss it over.
The home run, stole some bases, had a couple of bunts.
As this ball's hit hard out towards left field, it'll clank off the wall. Carter racing into second, a leap onto the bag, and it's a leadoff double. 15-4, the final score of yesterday's contest. As Freilich hits this one on the ground to second, Jet Buck handles cleanly. Smooth operation for Nebraska. Auburn thinks just as much. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss.
Good, easy fastball at 93. Hit him a little bit, but this guy's as easy as you'll ever see.
Guevara goes down the right field line. This will plate Bristol Carter. Auburn strikes first. Guevara thought about taking off towards second, threw on the brakes. RBI single for the Tigers shortstop.
He's already made the 7 months he's been here.
Guevara going with the pitch again. It doesn't matter. Blackowitz picks up his second strikeout of the inning.
It's where you played and what you love, and so yeah, he's there's pressure everywhere. Ball 4 there and a good start. But a lot of these guys in Nebraska, they have stayed. They haven't transferred left.
As this ball's hit out to right field, tough play to be made for Auburn, as it's going to go down for a bloop single for Dylan Carey. The Cornhuskers in business here in the second. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Petrovic's got a strikeout. First out of the inning. Chopper down the third base line. Brandon McCrane tosses over. Here's a pitch to Nunez. Down swinging.
So do strikeouts with runners on second and third.
Alex Petrovic slams the door on a scoring opportunity here for Auburn. Payoff. This ball's hit to left. Leadoff single here in the second inning for Auburn. Chris Rimbert's got a knock. 1-1. Hit on the ground to second. Could be a double play ball, but it hops off the heel of Jet Buck's glove. Rimbert's going to take off, and he's going to be safe at third. McCrane hits this ball high and deep out towards center field. Back on the warning track. Mac Moyer puts it away. Rimbert tags and will score. Sac fly RBI for Brandon McCrane. 5th batter he's knocked in this season, and Auburn leads 2-0. So full count, pitch home to Steele is up high, it's a walk. 1-2 pitch. Gets past the catcher Fikes. Auburn's gonna be able to move everybody up. 2 runners now in scoring position. Freilich with the deep drive to right field. This ball is mashed. It's out of here. Chase Freilich gonna touch them all. His 3rd home run of the season. And Auburn's up by 5 here in the second inning.
There you go. Maybe a little frustration for Friday night, maybe not. But Chase Freilich, one of their so important guys in the field.
3-1. Bounces up to the plate. It's ball 4. Guevara back up the middle, and what a play.
Wow.
Jet Buck climbed the elevator. 1-2. Down on strikes. Alex Petrovic has another strikeout.
All 3 be starting as well.
Buck hits this ball skyward, out towards center field. Bristol Carter will put that away. You're gonna get a strikeout here.
For a ground ball to the left side. Or a strikeout.
Another strikeout, back-to-back punch-outs. As this ball's hit on the ground to second. And just like that, a 1-2-3 inning for the Cornhuskers. This ball hit back up the middle underneath the glove of Brandon McCrane. Auburn had the shift on, but Sanderson comes through with a leadoff single. 3-1 the count to Overbeek, runner at second. This one misses outside. 1-1. It hit him. Pitch inside, Dylan Carey hit by a pitch. And now the bases are loaded for Nebraska. Cole Kitchens waits on deck. 2-2. Here's a strikeout for Petrovic, and that's an important first out of the inning. Pitch number 60 coming for Petrovic. It's on the ground to short. Guevara can't handle it. A run's gonna score for Nebraska. An error committed by the Auburn defense. First pitch. Hit to left. Bub Terrell racing back. He'll put it away. Tagging and scoring is Overbeek. Nunez, sacrifice fly RBI. Score is now 5-2. Called strike 3. Petrovic earns his 6th strikeout of the day.
He would invite him in and teach him how to do it.
As this ball
Base hit.
is a dribbler down the line. Tough play to be made there, as it was nearly thrown away from Overbeek. Sanderson saved that ball from getting out into right field. Anatomy, physiology, you never know what we're gonna learn here. As Auburn's gonna get a stolen base, Brandon McCrane takes it. Trey Fikes lost the baseball on the exchange behind the plate. Steele hits this ball off the glove of Buck at second. Auburn will wave McCrane home to score. It's now 6-2.
It's not legit if you call that an error.
Ball to Jet Buck, handles this one to second for one, relay on to first, just a bit late. They get the lead runner, but Carter's gonna be safe down the line. Freilich homered his last time up. Runner takes off towards second, throw down is out into center field. Mac Moyer there to back it up.
There he goes.
Carter takes off towards third. Freilich struck out, but it's gonna be a stolen base for Bristol Carter. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Manel, that's his 4th of the ball game. Auburn, though, adds a run.
Can I play?
Got to come up with a new label. Swing and a miss. Petrovic gets the strikeout. As this one runs inside, and it got a piece of Eric Guevara. McCrane awaits an 0-2 and hits this ball well to center field. Moyer keep racing back, and Moyer able to take it away. Tremendous defensive play from Mac Moyer there in center field at the D1 baseball level. Gregorio hits this ball out towards center.
Jeez.
Moyer able to put it away.
I got it.
2-2, hit the other way.
Pretty work.
Got a leadoff single here for Overbeek, and that's what Nebraska wants to see. As this ball's hit deep to center field. Bristol Carter on his horse, able to run back and track it down. Great effort there in center field for Carter. As this pitch runs inside, and it's gonna plop the back of Butenbach. Swing and a miss. Cormier picks up the strikeout to end the 6th. 1-2. Down on strikes. Manel gets a strikeout. Auburn goes down in order. 1-2-3 inning here in the 6th. Who hits this ball out into right field. How about that?
Yeah, pretty
Straight
impressive.
off the bench and into the scorebook with a single.
That has gotten some innings, gotten some consistent work so far.
This one's hit to center. Bristol Carter puts it away, and the inning is over. 2-0 pitch.
Oh,
Inside and hit him.
that's 2 for Guevara, and he stands there like, did I do something?
Runner takes off with the pitch, and it's going to be a walk.
What could have been, right?
3-1 pitch misses low and away. and it's a walk. Auburn has loaded the bases. 2 balls and a strike. Gregorio goes the other way. This is down for a hit. 1 run will score. McCrane being waved to the plate. He'll also score. 2 RBI single, Logan Gregorio.
Penconen will go right at him.
Here's ball 4 to Brandon McCrane. There's a swing and a miss. A strikeout.
Second only to Texas in the SEC.
As this will be a blooper. Joshua Overbeek to get the inning started.
Just continues to do all he can. And since that time, they haven't lost a series.
Dylan Carey swings and hits this one down into the left field corner. Overbeek taken off towards third. Here's going to be a play, and he's in there. So 2 runners in scoring position now on the double from Carey. As this ball's hit skyward out towards right field.
Watch a throw.
Carter's going to take the throw, and it's going to be a sac fly here for Butenbach. Pitch home. There's a strikeout.
95, dialed on the black.
Here's one home. It's outside, ball 4, a walk. That'll put runners at the corners.
Couple buttons, and it has a computer-generated voice, and everybody's wearing one. Second base is wearing one, shortstop's wearing one. Pitching violation, strike 3. A batting violation, strike 3. Only way to get experience is right here. You just got to go out there and do it.
Fralick showing bunt. This one hit him. There's ball 4. Bub walks.
Sure, Will Bolt not real happy with what he's seeing.
And here's a walk. Eric Guevara walks, picks up an RBI. Bristol Carter touches home, and it's 9-3 Auburn.
And get some outs.
3-1 pitch to Mason McCrane. There's ball 4. Another walk as Fralick will touch home plate. Bases loaded, no outs. And here's a walk. Here comes the payoff pitch. Gregorio puts this ball on the ground to second. They'll toss to second for 1, on to first. It's going to be in time. A double play, but the 12th run of the game scores for Auburn.
They're years.
Here's a walk to Brandon McCrane to put runners at the corners.
He has been sitting there for a long, long time.
All right, here's ball 4. It loads the bases on the walk.
Themselves a pitching coach.
This ball hit on the ground to first. Handled there by Sanderson. He steps on the bag.
He was rated that highly.
And he's got a walk here as Moyer will go down to first. 2-2 pitch. Hit high in the air. Back behind the second base bag. The Auburn shortstop, Guevara, puts it away.
You see the same thing in basketball. Not as much as basketball maybe, but football, everything else. Ball
Softball.
hit well.
This ball hit back, and it's off the wall. Mac Moyer's going to stroll into third. The throw into second is just late. A double for Case Sanderson. Now 2 in scoring position for the Cornhuskers.
They would have guys with 40 home runs.
This ball hit out towards second. Rimbert puts it away. That's the second out. This ball sent high in the air. Playable for the Auburn Tigers. And Guevara puts it away. Auburn earns a series victory over Nebraska. These 2 teams had never met before on the baseball diamond prior to this weekend, and Auburn ends it by winning their 11th straight home series.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.